and the screen ignites. Baldur's Gate under neon lights. Ghost recon calling from the fight. Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday, grab your chair. No Man's Sky, we're floating there. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin. 7 to 6 where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space. Every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Beaver tails, pixel trails.
Good and happy Saturday. Marty here with the Saturday morning cartoon. Double tap. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today? Good day to you. Yeah. So brain farting already. I need to sleep better. Still half asleep here. Didn't have the volume on for the song there. Oh well. It's all good. I think can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you guys in chat. My chat bot's working anyway. And we got Tex in the house. Booyah. Let's see. Is Booyah working this morning? Let's see. Reading. And we got a brain fart. Yep. Good. That one's working. Gotta see if I can work. See if I can spell it right first. See if that works.
At D0UBL3 tap, you successfully redeemed brain fart for 100 beaver tails. I can hear you and the theme song played fine.
Sounds good. Thank you.
D0UBL3.
Why is Booyah not working? I want to fix that. There it is. Booyah. Okay, I got it spelled like 2 different ways for some reason. Shoot.
Thumbnail still up.
Okay. Thumbnail still up. How about now? Let's try that again.
I have to run some errands and I'll be back later.
All right, double tap. Thanks for coming in. Hope to see you later. Cheers. Enjoy your errands. I did my errands yesterday and the day before. Well, most of them. Redeem Booyah. Still not working, is it? Is it working? I might have to sign out and sign back into the Streamlabs thingy. That's all good. Okay. So, this morning, I think we're going to get on with the space anomaly. This main mission, primary mission business. Oh, good morning. Wave. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Yeah, I want to do the weekend mission first. I have no clue what that is right now. Let's go down and check. Where's my ship? That's not my ship. Well, actually, that is one of my ships. S-class fighter. This is my go-to right now. Little compact little thing.
At D0UBL3 tap PC.
Let's bring in our space anomaly here. And we'll go talk to the Nexus, see what the weekend mission is. So we had Katrin and Kevin doing the Satisfactory this morning. More collaboration. Nice to see games like that where people can collaborate. Community research milestone tier 2 complete. Okay, what is that? That is for this. Oh, not sure what that's about, but anyway, let's go check this out. Substantial losses. Collect 942 activated indium. I think I might already have that. Collectible domestication. Nip nip buds. Okay, let's do that. Start mission.
Buy Marty a cup of coffee here. https://streamlabs.com/marty61plays1.
Okay, just curious. I think I do have some. Oh, that's indium. Oh, I do have some activated indium too. I might have enough. But let's get out there. It's probably going to zap me to a different system because I don't think this is a blue star system. And there we go. Off we go. Off we go. All right. Now, the objective may have changed. It's been known to happen. What is the objective now? Space anomaly, identify rich and required resources. Activated indium. Okay, so it hasn't changed. And the planet we're going to is this one. Actually, hang on now. Whoa, baby. I think it is this one. It's not on the other side because the icon is actually on the planet here. What are we looking at here? Don't know. Nothing has been identified, but people have been here, I'm sure. Alright, let's get down there. Is there a slight cloud cover? Maybe. Target planet reached. Land to begin your search, right? Yeah, land starship to search for activated indium. Now, activated indium should be blue. So, I think we might be able to find it from the air like this and then land close to it.
Hello everyone, smiling face with hearts.
Katrin, welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning to you.
www.youtube.com/@catvarinw for awesome content.
Is this a me raid?
Me raid red heart.
Hey, thank you. Welcome in, raiders. So we're on a weekend mission here, searching for activated indium. You know what? I think I'm just going to put this thing down next to some storm crystals, seeing as it's a storm crystal kind of planet. Let's just grab a little bit of storm crystals and see if we can find some activated indium while we're at it. 1, 2 here. Oh, and it's toxic too, eh? Okay, activated indium, eh? Oh, it's telling me where there's activated indium, is it? No, it isn't. Activated indium, 132. I think I have some of that stuff in my pocket, but Gonna mine a little bit anyway. How much do I need? Oh, I got enough already, do I?
Toxic protection falling.
Toxic protection is falling. Oh, I need 942. Okay. So come on. Come on.
Toxic protection falling.
Getting down there to the danger zone. Why is this so slow?
Toxic protection
You know what?
falling.
I'm going to recharge that.
Technology recharge.
Recharge that too, I guess.
Recharge.
Okay. Now we should be good. Scott, welcome in. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you all having a great weekend. First weekend in November. Next weekend here, Remembrance Day in Canada. November 11th. Okay, looks like I don't know if I'm going to get everything out of this deposit here. 30 milestone accomplished. That's not what I'm looking for. You know what? Let's...
Toxic protection
Yeah, we're at it.
falling.
Okay. Am I out of the elements? Gee whiz, how come I'm not out of the elements? I thought I'd just dug a hole right here. How about now? Now am I out of the elements? Yes. Wow. This is a chore this morning. 900 and... Come on, don't let me down. Okay, we got it. Let's get back to our ship.
Toxic protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Storm clearing, eh? Deliver the activated indium to a secure depot. So that's usually a trading post, right? If I'm not mistaken. 7 minutes. I don't think so.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Wow, this is a harsh world.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, really? Well, let's see. 4, eh? Let's see how our little fighter does here this morning. Not very good. Having trouble with the shields here. Oh, photon cannon. What else do we have here that can take down shields? There we go. Photon cannon. That's doing pretty good on the shields there. Whatever that is. Positron ejector. Yep. It's a pretty good weapon right there. Cyclotron ballista. And finish him off with a photon cannon. There you go. That's it. That's it. Now, where's my target? There it is over there. Nope. Oh my goodness. Don't be shy, folks. Say hello. How's everybody doing there in Chatland? Saturday, November 1st, eh? Approximate location. Secure depot. Normally it's a trading post. Where is it?
Just waking up, playing some Balatro.
Balatro. What is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Deliver the goods. Strangely, you always have to mine more than you actually have to deliver. Ooh, that's a nice ship.
Roguelike deck builder card game. Addictive and fun.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, as long as you're having fun, right? This must be Polo's secure lockbox. Deliver 750. Wow. That cost me a bunch of activated indium, didn't it? Yeah, I only got 208 left. This is some of the stuff I got out of my frigate missions this morning. 2 psychonic eggs. We got 3 of these storage augmentations. A whole bunch of other stuff. That was pretty cool. I fixed my my broken frigates before stream 2. So I won't have to do that again for a while anyway. Okay, I guess we got to return to the Nexus. We'll go up and talk to Polo or Nada or whoever it is we need to talk about. That null character dude. Person, iteration, whatever you want to call it. That's one of the main storylines. It's the Artemis quest line. Poor Artemis. Went through a portal and got stuck in a place between places. Sort of like this thing, but worse. Let's turn in that mission. Get our rewards, some nip buds. Probably some units, right? Yep, Quicksilver, 1800. 5 nip buds. Yep, and that's it. Yeah, okay. Now we go up and talk to Nada about this thing. There they are. Okay. It's only one way to fly. Okay. Ask about Null. That character is unknown, is it? Missing entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Polar entity ignores us too, ignores the travelers. Such is their pattern. It is valid. Nada understands. Okay. Continue with Null's plan. Polo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Travelers Helios and Iris supply nanites. Construct the Mind Arc for Artemis. Okay, the Mind Arc, eh? The Soul Engine and the Mind Arc. So we need a Soul Engine. We don't have any cadmium. What? Really? No, we don't either. We have activated cadmium. We have no cadmium. How is our ship? Our ship has cadmium drive. Okay, well, there you go. That's what we'll do. We'll go get some cadmium. Let's go get some cadmium. Cadmium drive allows you to travel to a red star system. I know everybody knows that here in chat, but maybe we have a noob or a non-NMS player in chat who, like Tex, you know. Tex plays a lot of fun games, but I don't know that he does No Man's Sky. He may not know all the mechanics. Starduster, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so to do this, we need to Find a red star system. Galactic core. No.
LOL.
There's a red star system right there. Look at that. I think the colors are a little off in on my screen. I don't see green. I see orange instead of green, I think. So this is orange. Yeah, see emerald drive required. That should be green, not orange. Well, I see it as orange. I don't know how you see it. I think you see it as orange too, but this is like a really hot pink. There is a Q there. There is a symbol there, so I'm going to go there too. I'm going to go there because there's an extra symbol there. So let's see what that symbol is up to. First contact, eh? Okay, and what we have here, we don't know, right? Can I bring my freighter in here? Yes, we can. Now, cadmium, eh? Cadmium, what do we got here? We got cadmium there. That's a toxic planet. So, oh, my freighters popped in. I did not send out my freighter missions yet today. I may do that now. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, my last freighter missions brought in a bunch of goodies, including okay, storage. Oh, I got a bunch of storage. I must have duped those to have that many. Whatever. Got some psychonic eggs for living a starship when if I ever get around to doing that. Got some of this stuff, enriched carbon. There we go. Stick that right there. Superconductor. There. Fusion accelerant. Push that in here. These things here are for frigate missions. They're enhancers to your frigate missions. Explosive drones, mineral compressors, mind control devices, and holographic analyzers. I think we're going to sell these. Because those are extras. Superconducting fiber is also for sale. That's for sale. That's just rancid flesh. I might use that in a cooking recipe, maybe, if I can. Let's put that down here. More biological stuff. Metals, magno gold. There it is. Hard frame engines. You get these when you destroy, I think it's walkers, that kind of thing. So I think I've been getting those when I've taken out the sentinel pillars. Do we have enough of these? We do. We got 20 Geknip. Just going to sell that, I think. Wait now. Oh, Nip Nip Buds. Those. Not sure. Yeah, we got a few of those too. Okay. Let's sell that. Sell that. Sell that. High energy shield. That's for the frigate. No, that's for the corvette. Sorry. Oh, where am I going to put this? I think I'm going to put it here. We got a load of this stuff that we don't really need. Herox, he rocks, I rocks, you rocks, they rocks, he rocks. For sale. What else we got? Oh, that's about it, I think. Okay, we'll take care of that later. First thing I need to do is go and do the planetary probe, see what we're kind of system we're sitting in here. Should be right back here behind the teleporter. And okay, discovered by me. So we got ancient bones, hot planet, cadmium, activated cadmium here, cadmium, cadmium, cadmium. I think that's the planet we were looking at there. There's more cadmium. Ancient bones, cadmium, glacial planet, hot planet, and a glacial planet. Both have cadmium. Okay, I think I'm going to go here because this might be a glitch planet or dead planet or something like that. It says frothing. Okay, normally if you haven't been to a planet, you don't see this, but I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Ever-present, flora between worlds, fauna lost. So it looks like a glitch planet. There's only one fauna. Frothing planet discovered by me today. Huh. Okay. Uncharted. So this system is not only a red star system with cadmium, it is uncharted. So there are probably no buildings on the planet. Let's do this. We'll go down to get some. What's that planet called? Achest. We'll go down to Achest and get some cadmium to do our mind arc. Boink. Boink. Bumping into everything today. Now, which one is Achest? That's not it. That's not it. Is that it? Nope. That's Shruel. 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 That's not it either. That's the toxic planet we were facing, I think. Okay. The planet we're looking for is, well, probably on the other side of this. So let's go around. Okay. Fair enough? Yep, I think that's it there. Yep. Okay. Cadmium, coming right up. Cadmium's going to be obvious on this planet, I think. We fly over the surface, we should see some red splotches denoting cadmium deposits. So thanks for coming in and spending your precious time with me this morning, folks. Appreciate that. I know most of you probably have better things to do. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you. I enjoy playing games. Who doesn't, right? Speaking of games, Blue Jays lost last night. I kind of figured they would. They were up against probably one of the top pitchers in the major leagues last night. Yamamoto of the Dodgers. He's really, really good. He didn't last too long last night, but they managed to pull it off anyway. So Game 7 tonight, last game of the year. For those who are interested in baseball, I have a passing interest in baseball. I don't know if I've watched just parts of 2 or 3 games this summer. I haven't been watching very much.
Go Jays, from a Texas Rangers fan.
Texas Rangers have won the pennant recently, haven't they? I thought I was looking up the recent World Series pennant winners, and I thought I saw the Rangers on that list. So I don't think this is cadmium right below us here.
World Series in
That's probably magnetized ferrite. That's series 23. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought recently. Pretty recent, yeah. So we're looking for a red splotch. That one was silver. There appears to be fungal mold, or what do you call that mold stuff on this planet too. Stuff is really easy to find. Whatever's on this planet will be really easy to find because there's very little or no vegetation. This appears to be some cadmium right here. Check it out. What else might be red? Gold? No, I don't think that's red. Gold is gold, right? Terrain manipulator. Let's get some cadmium. Cadmium will be useful for our emerald engine too, I think. It's funny, the requirements for your engines on your starship are different from those on your freighter. Ed, welcome in this morning. How was your walk? Nice day here in Eastern Ontario. Poured down rain the last couple of days. Poor kids last night doing trick-or-treating. Wasn't really pouring, but it was raining. But we had, surprisingly, we had quite a few kids in the neighborhood here. I think there's more kids in this neighborhood now than there have ever been since we've been living here. We've been here, 17 years now? Yeah. More kids now. You know, as people grow older, they sell their homes, they get into an apartment or into move back where they came from originally, you know, because that's the thing about the suburbs in a big city, right? A lot of people don't actually come from here, right? They come from somewhere else. They come here, they work, you know, make a living and have a life. And then
for some awesome content.
Morning, Gunboat. How's everything this morning on the island? Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for coming in. How much did we just get? 471. I don't know. Starship. Let's see. Emerald Drive. Yeah, we have enough cadmium for that. I don't know that we have enough. Do we have? We must have a cadmium drive here. Interstellar, blah blah blah. What's this? Blue star bodies. So I think this upgrade for our freighter allows us to fly into this system.
Be careful out there or it will carry me off to Oz.
Yeah, so it was a little bit windy here the last couple of days too, but nothing extreme. But I'm sure on the island there's nothing stopping the wind, right? It's like a low-profile island, not in the middle of nowhere, but it's off the coast, right? And from what I recollect from being there a few times, there's not much stopping the wind. Let's see if we can construct that item. So we're still missing 3 metal plates. We have lots of ferrite dust, so we should be able to make 3 of those. Now we can make our soul engine. And can we make the mind arc? We need another wiring loom. Okay, so I think what we're going to have to do is fly to a different star system because, as I mentioned a few moments ago, this system is uncharted, so there's no space station in this system. So Not Yours, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, so this system again is uncharted. There's no data available for the economy in the conflict. Yeah, me too. Me too. I hear you. I feel your pain. Okay. So, oh, look at that. Indium drive required for that place. I thought that symbol was on this, in this star system, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, let's see if we can find a decent system to fly into here. Less than a level 3 conflict level, and better than a level 1 economy. 2 and 1. We got 5 planets here. Let's go there. Let's see what happens. Alright, get a drink of water. Hey! Freighter battle. Alrighty. I got a B-class freighter right now. It's a piece of shite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can round these guys up. Oh shit, he's inside the shield. Okay, this guy's on the other side. I better not shoot at the freighter. Is he? Where'd he go? There he is. He's inside the shield as well. Okay, where's the next guy? Where's the next guy? He's inside the shields too.
How's it going, Martin? Thumbs up, 100 points.
Teflon Don? No, Teflon. Teflon. Welcome in. It was Teflon Don there for a moment. Whoops. Okay. Doing well, doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend, Teflon. Welcome in. And done. Photon cannon's not bad on this ship, I gotta admit. Although I think I like the I like the positron ejector. There we go. We got Mage in the house. All right, welcome in, Mage. How you doing? This guy's through the shields here. Still on the other side. You can't shoot through the freighter shields. So if you see the yellowish kind of shield in front of you, well, you're SOL. This one's done, and that's it. That's it. No more hostile ships defeated. So now we're going to get a hail from our freighter captain here. There he is. And Lifeform, who must be the captain of the freighter, looks greatly relieved. Gestures welcome me aboard their vessel. And communication. And let's get in there.
Navigational data received.
So not yours, thumbs up, 100 points.
Let's see what kind of freighter we have here. If it's better than a B class, I may upgrade. It has to be much better though, because my ship,
Hey, at Scott, rinse, repeat.
my freighter, of course, is pretty good. I got it decked out a little bit, and I got some upgrades here. Anybody know if these upgrades get transferred over, or if I have to dismantle or store them and then push them over? I hate to lose them. I think I'll store them anyway. What do we got? We got a C class. Dagnabbit. Not having any luck at all with that. I've been through 5 or 6 freighter battles, I think, with this character, and can't get anything better than a B class. That sucks. Inspect freighter. Yeah, so it's a C class. It's only worth 30 million. If you compare it to mine's worth 147. If this had been an S class with some decent storage, this one only has 25 and 12. If it might have been worth as much as mine. I might have had to pay a little bit. But I got money. It's not, money's not an object. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to collect the reward request payment. Yeah. So they don't give you much. They give you, they did give me one of these though. Cargo bulkhead, which is nice. That's a freighter cargo augmentation. All right, so what are we doing here? We're looking for a space station, right? Over this way, little yellow hexagon. Look for a space station so we can sell some stuff and collect some stuff we. Whoop! Gee whiz! Holy crap! Yeah, I know. Screwing it up here. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. That was a chore. Suspicious packets. We got those off the pirates we just dismantled. Let's put these things here for now. Let's put that on our freighter. This stuff is all for sale except for that. You know what? Let's put that on our freighter too. Actually, yeah, let's put that on our freighter too. These Corvette parts. Okay, we got that. Did we install? Oh, we didn't even install it. Oh, that's what we need a wiring loom for. 2 more wiring looms for that. Actually, we also need a wiring loom for this thing. Okay. Let's go buy some wiring looms.
Hello, Etso, not yours at Teflon 3858.
Should be wiring looms here. Indeed.
Product received.
Now we can make our mind arc. And we can also put in our emerald drive.
Technology installed.
Now from what I understand, once you have the emerald drive, you can remove the cadmium drive. Because the emerald drive will get you to red and green star planets. Green star systems, sorry. What do we got over there? Solar vessel. C-class. What do we got in this system? Well, we don't know, right? We don't know. So, and our freighter is not here. So, no point in... Excuse me. No point in teleporting to the freighter because it's not in the system. What we need to do is bring it in first. It's there we go. Oh. As soon as it turns green there, it's a go. Green means go. There comes all my frigates along with. I said I was going to launch those frigate expeditions, didn't I? Oh, and I just saw something I really liked. Well, there's one of the things I really like. Right there. It's my little red guppy. Guppy exotic. Oh, I like this thing though. That's my orange tiger exotic. Couple of interceptors there. Sentinel interceptors. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get this thing out of the way. Frigate expeditions. Where's the long one? 4,662 light years combat patrol. Let's send the Normandy. Let's send this raider. And this guy. How does this look? 4 stars to 3. That's not bad. Let's see if we can actually. We're using 300 tons of fuel right now. Let's see if we can reduce that by sending out a sport vessel. Fuel bunker. Nope. That didn't work. Let's cancel that one. That's probably not going to work either. Nope. Okay. How about this one? Nope. Oh my god. Come on, guys. This is what this thing is for. Fuel bunker. Okay, we have a level 7 conflict index on this fuel bunker. Still nothing. How about we send 2 of them out? Jeez, that didn't do anything. Oh well, you know what? Let's just send it out. Get rid of it. This is the next longest mission. Voyage of Discovery. We'll send out our Leviathan, which is our living frigate. Discovery, eh? Do we have any exploration vessels? Oh, we only got 2 of these. Okay, they should come back okay. Next one is the Balanced Expedition. Ship of the Damned. Balanced Expedition. So let's send out a trade. How does this look? 150 tons. Send that out. Another combat patrol. So combat vessel. Support trade industrial combat and a raider. How does that work? Ooh, 3 stars and 3 stars. I don't like the looks of that at all. Let's send out
Going to lurk.
Alright, so not yours. Lurk away. Thanks for coming in. That's much better. 5 stars to 3. Still only using 150 tons. Now we have a industrial expedition. So we'll send out our industrial ships. There we go. 3 of these. That should work nicely. 100 tons of fuel. And we should be fine with that. So let's pound on this thing for a second. And I said we were going to sell some stuff. We didn't sell anything yet. So let's get rid of some stuff out of our inventory here. We do have some Sentinel boundary maps. They're good to have. There's our mind arc. Now, I did say... I think I said we had nip-nip buds, right? A bunch of nip-nip buds somewhere. Yeah, we got 20. Okay, so these are for sale. All right. Sell 3 nip-nip buds. Sell the vortex cubes. Sell the Gaknip. We have a ton of that. Herox, geodesite. This is all from our exosuit. We got a carrier AI fragment. That's nice. We have a settlement chart. Also nice. We have 3 actually. I don't know why I got 3, but anyway. We got 3. And we got 32 salvage data. Okay, I was wondering about that. Starship inventory. I don't think we have anything to sell there. Freighter inventory. Oh yeah. Yeah. We got stuff to sell here for sure. Cadmium, no. Gek relics. Oh shit, I didn't mean to get rid of that. We got a ton of those. Why don't we just get rid of all that stuff? Superconducting fiber. Yeah. Quarterback's casing. Okay. That frees up some space in our exosuit a little bit. We got these upgrades here. I'm not sure what to do with those. I'm just going to let them sit and rot for a while. And we got some space in our freighter. Okay. There's our missions that we just sent out. Smash this thing again. Now we did the weekend mission already. The first traveler. Bring the Mind Arc to Artemis. Okay. That's what we're going to do right now. Bring the Mind Arc to Artemis. Return to the Hollow Terminus. Speak to Artemis. Back and lurking. Double tap. Welcome back. Okay, there's a Hollow Terminus. Holographic comms tower. I think I just heard my Doge. Is this working this morning? Yes.
At Old Explorer Rohi lost 15,000 beaver tails and now has 11004100 beaver tails. At Marty 61 plays, you successfully redeemed Lucy for 100 beaver tails.
Ed, up to your old tricks again, are you? Holographic comms tower. Oh, this is not an approximate location. This is the tower. Let's go. Let's get let's get some more salvage data, shall we? Not from this thing, but from now chicken.
At Blanchrimage, you successfully redeemed chicken for 100 beaver tails.
Okay, this is working today. Good to see. Hello. Can I get out of this frickin' hole? Thank you. What do we got over there? Silver. Okay. I think we have a ton of silver, don't we? 777. Yeah, that's pretty much a ton of silver. Okay, nothing else in this one. Oh, and this being... Is this a glitch planet? It is. One life form. We forgot to do that on the other one. That's all good. There's our nanites. Now, let's go talk to Artemis. Where are they? Oh, there they are. I wonder, can I get most of the way up there? I can get all the way up there. Wow. Oh, and I fell back down the hole. What the hell? Fell back down the hole where the ladder is. Too funny. Alright. Wah, wah, wah. Tower hosts powerful transmitter, blah blah blah, tuned to Artemis, blah 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 blah. She should be over here. Or they, to be gender neutral. Artemis in Greek mythology is a she, I do believe. Gz. Comfort Artemis. Use the Mind Arc. I activate the Mind Arc. Do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh. Restored to life before my eyes, but it is not to be. One moment I see the hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger gave me these blueprints, beckons me over, their signal still active. Okay. Yeah, this is Null. This is one of the other characters we've been conversing with on this stream. On this series of streams, travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too. They would conceal it even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. The closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. Deeper secrets of the universe is not that of the glass or the Aerons or the progenitors. It is the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It's the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. So next on the agenda. Bring Artemis to Nada. A copy of Artemis has been stored in the Mind Arc. Fly into space and summon the anomaly. So that storyline is just about done. Where's my ship? Down there. Let's mark this spot like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Doink. Marked. Let's get whatever's in here. We're just looting. So again, this is turning into a loot and shoot. Shooting pirates and looting bins. It's all good. Oh, I didn't rename my ship yet. Marty's pointy little fecker. Okay. Now we go back to the anomaly, I believe. Talk to Nada. Yeah, we're almost at the end of this, I think. Brain fart? What are you doing brain fart for? I didn't brain fart just now. Maybe I did, I don't know. I'm always brain farting anyway. There.
Successfully redeemed brain fart for 100 beaver tails.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Ow. That hurt. I had a sore shoulder for about a year. My left shoulder. Now my right shoulder is giving me grief. Where? Maybe you just needed a good fart. Yeah, maybe I do, yeah. Alright, let's talk to Nada about Artemis. Polo, observe your signal approach. It was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete, not fading. Nada's visor light flares, burning with concern and distress. Reassure them. Reveal the Mind Arc. I tell Nada about Artemis, all about the Mind Arc. It glows brightly as I reveal it.
You successfully redeemed brain fart for 100 beaver tails.
It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler soul. You are so beautiful. But friend entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain. Disconnected. The Ark is no rescue. Ask for help. Artemis Echo will never have a body again, will never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It is something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to the machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Ask about the simulation. I ask what life would be like inside the simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy at things they experienced, but if they should learn their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends. Such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Upload them to the machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. And if there's another way. Ask if there's another way. Nada shakes their head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciated and, if disconcerting, you may choose upload them to machine to sub-simulation where they may live on, or Artemis Echo and help Artemis Echo end suffering. Okay. Should I put Artemis in a simulation or end their suffering? Okay, did that just come across? I think it did, eh? So, yes or no, folks? What am I going to do here? Give me a yes or a no, please. Anybody left in chat there? I'll give you a minute to do that. It's 11 o'clock here in the morning. I'm going to take a short 2-minute bio break, and I will be back with the answer right after that. So please vote, refresh your drinks and snacks, smoke if that's what you're into, and, well, use the facility, I guess, if you must, and I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging in. Thanks for hanging out.
Rolled 57, at Glantrimage won 14,600 beaver tails and now has 14,600 beaver tails. 28, at Old Explorer OE won 50,000 beaver tails and now has 11004100 beaver tails. Wow. With all these beaver tails I am going to Woodstock.
All right, I'm back. I refreshed my coffee because I really needed that. 4 votes. Can I have one more vote? Actually, let's see what the outcome is right now. What is the outcome?
Yes.
I don't know what the how do you find what the answer is here?
100% yes.
100% yes? Is that what it is? Oh, look at that. Okay, I see it now. I'm looking at my Streamlabs over there, and that's not showing me the answer. But if I look at my monitor, my stream monitor, it's a browser, it's showing me 100% yes. Yes as to... what was the question? Should I put Artemis in a simulation? So I'm putting Artemis in a simulation, eh? Okay. Okay. Close the poll. And okay, here we go. You had decided. So, put Artemis in a simulation. Go and speak with Polo Traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines no matter what your decision. Leave. Whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are a traveler friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Netta. Okay, Polo. Polo, help me calibrate that machine, would you? Netta told me what you need to do. Netta told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is Nata's friend, private refuge. Please treat it with care.
Just scanned my 2,259 planets all fauna.
You the man. Good job, Ed. That's not where we're going. We're going up here. 2250. Wow. So Ed is talking about, I think he's talking about something here. Yeah. Encyclopedia, planetary zoology, is this it? Love the Corvettes. Great. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Makes it a little bit easier to scan stuff. Is this what it is? Locate planetary fauna.
Yes, that is it.
Okay, so yeah, on this character, I have 26 planets fully discovered. So this particular number is per character. It's not your total scans. I don't know if there's a way to find that out, but I'm sure I know I don't have anywhere near what Ed does, but I'm sure I have more than 26. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, Nada's faint hum over the speaker. As they commune with the machine, the words on panel unscrambled themselves.
You have done that.
On this character, yes, that's correct. I'm sure I've done hundreds on all my characters, but on this character it's 26, yeah. NADA entity authorization detected, secondary simulation right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single fault solar system so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it.
That is only my main character.
So here was the choice.
250.
Yeah, exactly. So if you have other characters that you've done that on, you have more than 2250. So here are the choices we had. We can upload Artemis to the simulation, or we can allow Artemis to die. And our chat has agreed to upload Artemis, so that's what we're doing here. I upload Artemis to the simulation, a spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Okay. Nada tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from the simulation, at least while the anomaly passes through safe systems.
This
Excuse me.
reminds me of Doctor Who putting her in the library.
Yeah, exactly right. They warn me that Artemis will need some time to grow, adjusted to their new life. So, speak with Nada and Polo if you wish to return to space when ready. To continue change active missions in the log. So that's pretty much the end of the Artemis quest line, I think. Let's just check that. Continue to investigate null. Share the burden of Artemis' fate with Nada. In space, summon the anomaly. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Nada. Do we have anything over here? I think we do, eh? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. I thought you had to do something to get that there. I thought you had to complete some missions. Speak with Nada and Polo if you wish. Return to space when ready to continue. Okay, there's no prompt here, but let's see what they say. Artemis Echo will live on. Traveler took them from corruption and restored them to life of exploration. To see a solar system that none but Korvax have ever witnessed. You have done well, Traveler. Okay. Starship communicator must be clear of planetary interface for long distance communications. Contact Apollo. Okay, let's do that. Before we do that, is there anything valuable in here? So here's a daily mission. Collect activated indium. Again, eh? This is the same as the weekend mission. Yeah, alright, we'll leave that alone. That's enough space anomaly for this morning, I think. Let's go back out and contact Apollo. Oh my goodness, second cup of coffee. Need that. And there it is. Are you receiving all determinants showing available again? Your signal was thought you were gone. It's a relief to hear Apollo again. Feels like we have not spoken in a long time. Well, it's been a week at least. A couple of weeks maybe. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, the vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It's just a dull, aching red. Telepod, I think I saw Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas? the Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you all right? Can't imagine what you've gone through. Say it was terrifying. Say it was just a machine. Say it was not a god. It was not a god. I tell Apollo the things of Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if they were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Say talk of money is absurd. Say there are more important things. I suggest we have bigger things to worry about. The Atlas felt hostile, inexplicable in its motives and purpose, not to mention all that has happened since. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. I suggest there is more going on here than opportunity to earn units. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell them of your choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way to save Artemis, to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited by the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explain the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis' soul lives on only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. I ask if this was right. It's a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? Say you hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through a portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address. That world. For that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for the patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. Okay, now what am I looking for? Use a monolith to locate a portal. Okay. Do we know what's in this system? We do not. Is our freighter here? Did we bring our freighter in? Yes, there's the symbol for it. Where is it? Where's our freighter? Hello? Is it on the other side of this? Nope. Okay, so even if your freighter is in the same system, you can still summon it. You can summon it to where you are. Just like the space anomaly back there. You can summon the space anomaly anytime. Pretty much. Once you have access to it. Yeah, so as I was mentioning earlier, this is a B-class freighter. It's a piece of shite, but, you know... Oh, what did I see there? Value 420 million units. Really? Okay, let's go up and see what's in this system with the system scanner. Whoops. Gone to spinning around there. Alright, here we go. Coal planet, salvageable scrap. That's good for Corvette parts. That's the planet we were on, shell strewn. There's a toxic one. Paradise Planet! I'll be damned. Salvageable scrap there too. Sophel Delta. We're going there. Salvageable scrap there too. I'll be. Paradise Planet. Not too often you discover a Paradise Planet. I'm going to go there. And I'm going to put a base down. And I think what I'm going to do is... let's thread the needle here. Is this it? No. It's not the ring planet, is it? No, it's not. It's the little blue and red one. That's the coal planet over there. Dioxide, icebound. That's the toxic one. Oh, is this it? That can't be it. There's a storm on this one. New Algar. That's another toxic one. That's probably it there, yeah. Yep. Paradise. Yeah, baby. Let's go there. Okay. Coffee. Coffee. Oh, shit. Refuel. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Technology recharge.
I should hotkey that. So I'm also snacking on my last date square. I love those. I don't know, just one of those things, right? Okay, so here's what I want to do on this planet. I want to find a sentinel pillar.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Off planet.
Marty and friends.
Excuse me? Grimy, welcome to the stream. Oh, what is this? Off planet. What is that? There's another one over here. That one's not off planet. I don't understand. What's that other thing? I'll have to go check that out. Shogunai, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's things down under? 42 seconds. Yeah. You are down under, right?
Hey Shogun. All goods made.
All's good? Good. So I hope everybody's having a great weekend. First weekend of November.
And yes, I am.
NMS is great. This is one of my probably top 5 games, I would say.
I'm lurking.
Definitely.
Do here at the house. All Souls Day.
Yeah, All Saints Day they call it here. It's the day after Halloween. Us Christians, Catholics.
Listen in her rage. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Hoping for G.
Hopping from G
Good at games.
Alexa set to Inra to you.
Okay.
Laughing
Oh,
face. Hey, Grub.
Damash is streaming this morning. He usually streams late at night. It's all good. Okay, shut down Sentinel forces. Okay, the Sentinels have been disabled on this planet until I
UBL3 tab.
leave the system or
Earlier in the day.
restart the game. Or restart. Extract weapons technology. Yeah, you know what?
Play hard.
I don't want that weapon.
I lurk a bit on mobile at work.
Okay, so here's where I'm going to build my my base, so I don't have to go far to shut this thing down. Now, having said all that, there's low security, which means that there's very few sentinels on this planet. And that's because it is
Rolling on the floor.
it's a paradise planet. Um,
Units received.
Indeed, paradise planet. It's got salvage containers, which means
Units received.
Corvette parts. We'll probably take a look at some of those. I'm going to also try to scan all of the 10 critters. 3 ground, 1 flying, and 3 underwater. Yep, okay. There's another ground one up there, I think, but I can't see it.
Units received.
No, can't see that one. Okay. Let's throw down our base right here somewhere. Base computer. Claim the base. We'll just rename it to something kind of relevant, hopefully.
Buy Marty a cup of coffee here. https://
Let's see. Let's rename it Yet Another Paradise Sentinel Pillar. Now, we can capture a screenshot, but we can't upload this thing just yet because, of course, we don't have enough. We don't have enough parts. Okay. Gonna leave that. Now, I just saw a glowing this thing. Combat supplies, salvaged glass. So we got some antimatter out of that. Cool, we'll take it. Hexaberry, eh? 5% life support. Okay. Your life support will not dwindle
raising hand.
in this atmosphere. Oh, there's a creature up there.
Units received.
That's 400 units away.
Units received.
Wow. Doesn't look like it, eh? Oh, we got another one of these flying creatures.
Units received.
Okay, how are we doing so far? 2 ground and 3 underwater left. Okay.
Hi Miss Shogune. Hi PSB.
Pete's in the house. All right, how you doing, Pete? Welcome in, welcome in. 823 to that one. I should call in my... do I have a frigate? I think I do, don't I? Shuttle, exotic, fighter, hauler. Yeah, there it is. What are we looking at here? Okay, nothing special. It's pretty elementary starter kind of frigate. Not frigate, corvette. Gonna highlight that. And let's do a little bit more scanning.
Units received.
Not that we need the money.
Received.
Certainly not. Nanites never go astray though. Okay. I don't know what this thing here is though. I think that's the that might... Oh, did we just pass? Yeah. Okay, so these things here. The fun thing about the frigate is that you can do this. You don't have to actually land. You don't actually have to even get out of your seat. If you do this, you will harvest everything you need. So, yeah. So we get another Corvette part. Stick that in here. 3 more Corvette parts, actually. Most of my parts are in the Corvette repository, that which you can see from the space stations. Pretty sure that's where I put most, if not all of them. Okay, that's going to be for sale. All right. Now, we were asked to contact Apollo, right? Let's see. Return to space and contact Apollo. Yeah, so we were asked to find a portal. This may be... What? The hell? What is that? Use a monolith to locate a portal. What is this thing? Huh. That's bizarre. Like an icon out in the middle of space, right? Just sitting there. You know what? Let's go back down to our planet here and locate a portal. I think we can do that. Do we have maps? Do we have the correct maps? Relic of an ancient civilization. Distress signal. I think that's it there. I don't know if I have enough though. Well, I guess we're about to find out. We're looking for a monolith. We're looking for a portal, but the monolith will help us find a portal. Now we could just fly over like this, or we could do this. Alien artifact. I don't think that's what we're looking for, actually. Ancient ruin. Nope. Okay, so we might need more maps. Or... Oh, did we get it? No. How far am I from this thing? Three hours. Well, I got an hour and a half left, so yeah, that's not wasted flying back and forth to the space station. Okay. We get some more maps. I think we have some, well, we got 5 navigation data. That should be enough to get us a few of those maps. Then we'll go back and see if we can find a monolith. Meanwhile, back at the date square. What are y'all's favorite snacks? This is probably not my favorite, but I really like date squares. Oh shit.
Date squares are great.
I like date squares. And a cup of coffee. Okay. Now, let's get some more maps. And then I'm going to teleport down to my base. We're at the cartographer here. We're going to swap for specific charts, and we're looking for this thing, ancient relics. How many can we get? 5. Okay, so we can have one data point for each map. Now, back to our base, because that's where we were looking. Your bases. Yet another Paradise Sentinel pillar.
Have you done the latest expedition?
I have. At Torkel, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. And yes, I have done the expedition. I did it online. Was it last week? Was that just last week or the week? No, I think it was last week, wasn't it? My daughter wants to do it with me, but I'm not sure we're going to stream it. Whatever. It's not, it's okay. I'm leaving that up to her. Okay. Let's punch this thing. And, well, let's get in the chair. And then we can use one of our maps. So, folks, subscribe. Punch that subscribe button. And the like button if you don't mind. Really helps out the channel, I think. I'm headed for 500 subs here, hopefully, before Christmas. So, help me out. Please. Now, maps. Where are... That's the relic. Yeah, that's the maps I'm looking to utilize this morning. Okay, that one's not... okay, here we go. So we have an ancient ruin and a... There it is. There's the monolith. We already have an ancient ruin and a plaque discovered. Now, you see, if I knew there was a monolith right here... yeah, I wouldn't have bothered to use a map. But, geez, you never really know, right? Okay, now... Can I get out of my ship right here? I can. Okay. Beam down to the planet. Where's the monolith? There it is. Let's grab some words in the... is it Vikine? Is this Vikine? Vikine word for width. Yeah, it is Vikine. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should do this first because you have to answer the question here correctly in order to be given access to a portal location. I'm suddenly underwater. I'm drowning. Water clogs my lungs. Suddenly a green hand thrusts itself through the surface of the water. The light is fading. Reach for the hand. Now, it's either 1 or 2. So if we answer correctly, we'll be given a chance to interact with this thing a second time, which will then give us access to a portal location. I reach for the hand. It pushes me back down. Oh no! Reality reverts. I live, but I feel sympathy somehow hollow. I feel empty, sorry. Somehow hollow. The air I breathe has the tang of disappointment. Okay, we did not answer that correctly. So the answer was number 2. Restore point. We're going to load the restore point, which was when we got out of our chair on our Corvette, I believe. And we'll answer the question from the monolith with the answer number 2. Tell me that's what it is. Yeah, okay. The monolith is over here. Okay. Blah, blah 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 blah. Die. The lights go out, reality reverts. I've known death, it makes me stronger, the ancients bless me. And now we have a second interaction opportunity. They will tolerate a request. So I need a Viking dagger, a Viking dagger. I don't have one, at least not on me, but I do have one. I do believe I have one in my freighter. So let's go and dig one of those out. Now I should be good. Find a portal. There it is. And now we can get this stuff because we don't have to reload again. The 3 words. Okay. Is that a new creature right there? No. Are there new creatures here? No. I think I got, what, 2 underground and 3 water creatures left on this planet? Here's one. Let's just double check that. 1 ground, 1 rare ground, and 3 underwater. Nocturnal, eh? Well, that's a good opportunity to get that one because it's dark out. Yeah. Oh, it was dark out. How quickly that changes. Uh-huh. Oh, and there's the last underground creature, right? Or last ground creature. So we got 3 ground creatures left. We found our portal. We have 3 underwater creatures left to find. We did find our portal. Where is it? Over this way. How far? You're not going to tell me? No, not at all, eh? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. No distance indicator on the portal. Interesting. That's better. Another little nibble of date square. Last sip of coffee. Before it goes cold. I don't like cold coffee. Oh look, and we're right next to water. Wait, where's the water? Oh, right over the hill. Okay. Let's do that first. And it's dark here, so we might get all our creatures. Pardon me, there's one. There's 2. Now, can we find the underwater nocturnal creature? It is dark out. Or did we already find it? Yeah, we found it already. Which one's missing? Uncommon, underwater, always active. You know what?
Technology recharge.
Let's refill these. We can stay down a little longer. Underneath the surface. There it is.
Get a coffee cup warmer plate for your desk. Marty will keep your coffee or tea hot for hours on your desk, like 25 books at Amazon.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. But I don't drink that much coffee. That's the thing, right? So I think we got all the critters here. 2,500 nanites. Yay. So what does my discoveries tell me now? 27. Okay. Alright, let's go up to the portal.
I have one use it all the time. Good for any hot drink.
Yeah. Makes
Buy
sense.
Stardust 13.
Makes
Can
perfect
totally
sense.
recommend a coffee warmer. I use.
Alright, so... use a monolith to locate a portal. Use C to search for portal ley lines.
2. 1 for tea and 1 for coffee.
Potential ancient monolith detected. Oh. That's what it wanted me to do. Activate a portal ley line from a monolith.
Animals on Anna.
What? Oh, you're doing the expedition, are you? Cool. Good luck with that. $12. So it's right over here. At least we don't have to go far. So this is what I should have done the first time instead of getting more maps. What? Locate a portal for Apollo. What? What the heck? What's this all about? There's no monolith here. Excuse me.
Hope we get more Corvette goodies on New Expo.
What? You thinking there's going to be another expedition? Really? Trace a portal, visit a monolith, activate a target suite. Oh, that was an approximate location. 384. You know what? Let's just go over there. There it is. Not sure why it would make me want to find another, not make me want to. It makes me have to find a monolith. Not sure. Well, let's just do it. Yeah, this is what you should do, not what I did. Don't use your maps. Use your scanner to find a monolith. Locate a portal. So I don't know if it's going to bring me to the same one or not. Target outside local system. Fucking really. Wow.
According to THA data miners,
Right.
it shows New Expo starts no 7th day after to current one is over, and it is not the start of Redux, because they would have made current one longer, not shorten it.
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Sounds fair enough. Although we are getting down to the last, 6 or 7 weeks before, 7 weeks before Christmas-ish? Now, for some reason, it told me my portal was in another system. Not sure why. This is where I am.
As a rule.
This is where I gotta go. Nope, not that. Redux start at the end of November. Yeah, okay. I'm going here. Wow, that's crazy. I just found a portal. What the hell? So you can't do it that way. Or at least, I don't think you can do it that way. There's a space station. And I'm guessing that's our portal. What do we got in here? 4 planets and 1 moon. Okay. Copper, gold, and silver. Capped. So, glitch? Maybe. Glitch or dead or... Uja? Uja? Yeah, it's glitch. I think. There's our portal. Okay, thank you. Charge the portal. Activate the portal to learn its glyphs for Apollo. Oh. I don't know what I got a lot of. I think I got a lot of oxygen. I think I got a lot of sodium. I'm gonna use ionized cobalt. I think I got a lot of copper. It's fairly readily available, so we'll use that. Sodium, ionized cobalt, and copper. Oxygen, sodium, ionized cobalt, copper. Yeah, so 4 ionized cobalt. It's not a big ask. So there you go. That's it. That's charged. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. I think we got to ask for the address here. Portable seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's address. So this is the only choice you have here. Okay, there it is. That's what we need to transmit to Apollo. So we'll leave that. And expedition. Vigil. Fleet arrived. Beginning survey. All right, Shogun. Thanks for hanging in. Appreciate it. You have a great rest of your night there, and hopefully we'll see you again. Take care.
Sleep well, Shogun.
Now, what? Contact Apollo at a holo terminus. So do we scan for that, or reach the holo terminus? Yes. So where is it? Right over there. 13 minutes away. And it's an approximate location.
Incoming storm.
Let's do a save right there. Off we go. 13 minutes on foot is just a few seconds in your ship. Not very far. We do have storm coming, and again, this is an approximate location. So it's dark, it's stormy. It was a dark and stormy night. This is it here. I can see it. Barely, but I can see it. So let's stop right here. right here. And there it is. Oh, it's one of these anti-gravity storms. Cool, so I should be able to just kind of... Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. There we go. Yeah, anti-gravity storms. Great for your mobility. Hollow terminus activated, multiple signal sources available. Tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Tuned to Apollo. Apollo should be on the left. If I'm not no, yes. Yes. Hollow projection. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded. My stomach is full. Fired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. Say you found them. I look at Apollo thinking, well, son of what happened to Artemis when they walked through the same path? I think the face of the Atlas. Of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Give Apollo the glyphs. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warned me to be careful too. Okay. Do we have null? We do have null. Alright. 2 lost souls, one who cared too much, one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did. Once upon a time, I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with the portals, but whatever you did, I am here now, and I need your help. The Atlas, it's not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe, something I need your help to figure out. Ask why they need your help. Sentinels do not keep peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, traveler. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret, I am sure of it. Know that Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names, but it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have the responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. So, okay. What did he say? Observatory? Okay. Visit Null's chosen observatory. Right over there. 16 minutes away on foot. Can I fly right over to my ship, I wonder? Find out in a second. Ooh. I can. Can I get in? Whoops. No. No, I can't. Dang it. Oh shit. That was a steep fall. Come on. Get in. Up. Just right here. Thank you. All right. That was a chore again. Where is it? Nope, that's not what we're doing. Visit the observatory. That's what we're doing. So, No Man's Sky is still repinning your objectives for some reason. Just beware of that if you're playing this game. Notice how the second primary objective was selected just now. Approximate location for an observatory, and this must be the actual location. Hard to see, but there is a dish on top of this thing. So that's what we'll do. We'll go down and visit this thing. Where's the dough? So the symbol should be actually... Oh, it's abandoned too. So if you need some nanites, this is one way to get them. Probably not my favorite way, but it is one way to get them. And we have also a dangerous critter right here. It's taking some of my life force, feeding on my life force. It's one of those whippy plants. Nalt's prediction was correct. Terminal is currently open. Logs ready for me to read. Observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station manned by a GEC specialist. Strangely, they were a translator. They were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. It appeared that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist and events that did not happen. The GEC went out to investigate one such craft, their life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. This is how Nada and Polo met. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat, 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract coordinates. I extract coordinates for distressing. Crash vessel awaits me on another world. So normally you have to go to a transmission tower to get the location of a crashed freighter or a crashed starship. And there it is, a crashed freighter. Off planet too, of course. Well, let's go check it out. But first, let's get our goodies. Nanites? Nope, starship fuel. And this is still working, I'm pleased to see. Nothing in here. Should be more nanites. Yep. Carbon. How many critters on this planet? 1. Glitch planet? Yes, that's what I said, right? Now where's the critter? Some down there. Some over there. Okay, we got it. 250 nanites. Let's get back to our ship. Oh, shit, that's not my teleporter. Where's my teleporter? Over there. Okay. That was deceptive. Okay, save that. Boobobus. Get that stuff, and get this stuff. Do that, and let's go see what's over here. It said it was off planet, didn't it? Yeah. No, it's not off planet. Or at least, I don't know, hard to tell. Didn't say. No, I don't think it is off planet. It is off planet. Look at that. All good. We'll get there. So we haven't quite finished the Artemis quest line. There's a crashed freighter. Approximate location. Crashed freighter is so big, I mean, you can't miss it, right? We're just going to sit right on top of this thing right here somewhere. And we're probably going to loot the contents. There's a manufacturing facility over there. Might just visit that too. I don't know. We'll see. We don't need to, probably. Teleport area destination blocked. Okay, so what we'll do instead is we'll open the door and we'll just drop in. There you go. Crew manifest missing, limited data available. Oh, we need log encryption key. Where did we get that? One required. Secure. Oh, of course. We get that here, I guess. Let's get rid of this and this. Do we get the key right now, or do we have to dig through all of these things? Yep, we did get one. One required. Okay. I don't remember this. Got to bounce. All right, double tap. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your weekend, dear. Don't work too hard. Read the log. Okay, read the log. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed, and the sentinels did not seem to so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. Okay, we need another encryption key. Let's go to the next data point. Do we get another encryption key? We do. Okay. Continue reading the log. Okay. They struck as one and attacked somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Carvax stood with me in the end. To their credit, they concealed me with their flotilla as they headed towards the center. Okay, looks like we need another encryption key, so there should be another couple of bins here. One under here. There's another one up there too.
Extreme radiation detected.
Okay, continue reading the log. Log entity integrity compromised. Patching. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. Oh, wow. Told him what we already know. All of us, we are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe, 10 just like me, 1,000, a million. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived, we existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error, unexpected. Log termination. And there you go. That's the story of Nada. He was on this freighter. And somehow didn't make it.
Units received. Units received.
How are we doing? 2 out of 9, eh? Ground, ground, ground. Flying, flying. Underground, underground. Flying, eh? Really? There's one. It's actually two. There's 2 different ones there.
Units received.
I think that's it for the flying, right? Ground, ground, ground. Underground, underground. Oh, there's one. It's not that far away. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's these spider thingies.
Units
Oh,
received.
and there's a different one there.
Thermal protection falling.
Curious to see what that is now. 50 units away? It's right here, right? It is, look at that. Mr. Pineapple. Oh. It's not letting me scan it. There it is.
Units received.
Rare ground, rare underground, and uncommon underground. This is one of the things I do like to do with this game. Scanning critters. Trying to get all the critters on one planet. On each planet I land on. Not every planet, not every single planet. Depends what I'm doing, right? I mean, sometimes I'll be busy with the storyline or whatever, and,
Received.
or the expedition line, and I'm just not too preoccupied with critters or whatever, but it is one of the things I enjoy doing. Just like Ed. What was it, Ed? 2,250 planets scanned on your main save? That's pretty impressive. Activate the holoterminus. Speak to Null.
Yes, sir.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, so this is a hot planet. Yeah, a wall of flame is coming. 7 minutes on foot. I think it'll be a lot shorter flying, undoubtedly. Probably like 30, 40 seconds. Oh, it's an approximate location. I'm being hailed, so let's do that first. There's Artemis. I escaped, Traveler. I escaped. One moment I was running from them. Stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. And the next I was here. Well, wherever here is, the new world has a sun, has life. It's beautiful, I think. But I think anything would be beautiful after the months I've spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring this star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Uh-oh. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died, that I made a choice to bind their soul within a simulated solar system. One or two, folks, one or two. Do I tell them the truth, or do I continue the deception? Please. Here, let me try that again. Lock in your votes. Lock in your votes, folks. Do I tell Artemis the truth? This is interaction with your chat, you see. For those who are still active out there, please tell me what you want me to do here. Do I tell Artemis the truth? Meanwhile, I'm going to have another little tiny nibble of my date square. Yes, there's some left. Lock it in, folks. Here's my vote. Oh,
Yes.
tell them the truth, eh? Can I get a few more votes? 2 is not a, what do they call it in statistics? A significant sample? 22 people in chat, apparently. That's what I'm seeing. Let me just double check that. Yeah, maybe 20 something people. Just a couple more votes. Come on. Tell Artemis the truth. Okay. Not going to dally with this. I'm going to tell them the truth.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
They look upset. But how do I tell them their world is not real? Even if I save them from death, I took their dreams away from them. They are limited to a single system and will never meet a kindred soul. Be direct. Present positives. Present positives. I tell Artemis everything from the moment I discovered their grave to the final uploading of Artemis' soul to a simulated solar system. Artemis thinks I'm joking at first, but as I try to tell them the positives, that this simulation is a Korvax relic that no explorer has ever seen before, they just stare at me. I will never forget how their smile falters. After a few more questions, they tell me they need some time to think about what I have said. Yeah, of course they do. And I'm going where? Approximate location. Approximate location of a hollow terminus. So where is it? Come on, man. At least there's not a storm. Oh, there it is. At least there's not a storm. Storms just make it not impossible, but really hard to see. Now. You know what? I think I might just fly right over. Where is it? There it is. I'm not pointing in the right direction, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. Boink. Right on. Tune to who? Who am I tuning to? Speak to null. Tower host puff transmitter, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we know that. Speak to null should be on the right over here. Yep, there they are. What'd you find out there? Tell me everything. Share discoveries. I tell null of the freighter and its recordings how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminate all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Korvax entity. I chose my words with care. I think I do not know. You think I do not know who that Korvax entity is. Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I'd be sure what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse. Dimensions where things happen differently, but there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. Sentinels move between dimensions at will. Ask about the Sentinels. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universes, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in that log, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Ask about the Atlas. The Atlas created all life. The Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated an entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that at a time. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. Ask how they know. I've been alive for a very long time, Traveler. I know as much as you would know, had you seen the things I've seen. It was the Travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. Something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer, speak to them, I will translate. We're in a Viking system here, aren't we? No, we're in a Gex system. Okay. There's my freighter. The back is over there. Can I get all the way over? Yeah. Can I get in? It's too bad the... Oh, I can't get in either. Yes, I can. Okay. That was cool. Oh, I thought I crashed there for a second. Whew. Okay. Let's do this. Where am I going? Patterns in time. Speak to a Viking cartographer. Okay, a Viking system. Is our paradise planet not in a Viking system? Share news of Null's plan with Nada. Let's do that first. Summon the space anomaly. So we're doing basically the primary missions here, primary storyline. That would be in your log, these three things here. That's the Viking cartographer that we've been asked to consult. This is what we're doing right now. We're sharing news of Null's plan with Nada. There's also the Atlas path, which is part of one of the three primary missions in the game. Each lead to their own ends, I guess. So yeah. Let's see how much progress we can make in the next half hour, 40 minutes. Before we call it a stream. Not quite there yet. Okay. Null. Viking entities have long history. Conflict, honor, rage, pride, and yet so static, defined by themselves, never changing. Nada waits, as if expecting me to ask something. Ask about Null. Missing entity is not as missing as they believe. Nada is not traveler entity. But Nada is not young and foolish. Missing entity has their beliefs, their project. So be it. Missing entity is welcome in our home, but they do not desire it, so it goes. Do we have another piece of information? Nope. That's it. Okay. What's next? Speak to a Viking cartographer. Investigate Viking with Null. I think that's next to Patterns in Time. Speak to a Viking cartographer. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the portal and see what system my most recent base is in. Now that base only has a base computer. It's got nothing else. So your base is Paradise Sentinel Pillar. Oh, here it is. Okay, I wish this would tell me what system this is in. Stellar Class F0P. It doesn't tell me what system it's in. It doesn't even tell me what the dominant life form is. Okay, this is. Oh, okay. This this is a Viking system. We'll go here. Okay, cool. We'll do that. That's one way to skin this cat. If you were into skinning cats. I'm not. No. Don't get me wrong. I'm not into skinning cats. Okay. Viking cartographer, blah, blah, blah. Probe Viking lore. As the war begins their bark, I feel a strange frequency vibrate through my skull. I see a flash of Null's glowing orb between my eyes. Suddenly the Viking's word ring clear in my ears. Pathetic interloper. That's me. Prying into Viking secrets, cowardly spy, I should kill. Gra. But traveler must be aided. Such as command of Herc. Prove yourself, interloper. Retrieve the words of Herc. Ascend in Viking glory. Then you shall have your words. Solier, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I guess it's evening over there, eh? On the other side of the pond? I will reveal only this. Location of Herc's command is marked for you. Commune with their words. Alright. Let's go and, ooh. What do we got here?
Everything is okay here.
Cool.
I'm on holiday.
Oh, is that right, eh? Well, good for you. I'm on holiday too. So to speak. Permanent holiday.
Playing some of Orient.
Okay. Nice. Enjoy. Hope you're enjoying it.
On 5.
All right. I haven't seen that in a dog's age. Okay. So it's marked. It is marked. All right. How are we doing for jet fuel here? 31, eh? Pyrite. Let's throw some pyrite in there. Sucks when you run out of pulse engine fuel halfway into flight. Yeah, I might be watching the Game 7 of the World Series tonight. I don't know why they call it the World Series. It's an American concept, baseball. Although they do play in a lot of different countries. And the Dodgers, who are in the World Series with the Blue Jays, have a number of Japanese players. I think they got 3 Japanese pitchers, actually. One pitched last night. One of the best pitchers in the game, actually. It's fun to watch. Viking Reliquary. Oh, this must be it here, is it? Let's fly over the marker here. Land to begin your search. I'm thinking that's what I'm looking for right there. There's the door. So I'm just gonna get over here. And oh shit, not that. Dang! Okay. There we go. Talk to this guy. Captain... What is it? They inform me that Viking High Command has placed this system under temporary democratic rule until the state of emergency has left it. Blah, blah, blah. The warrior shows me multiple candidates for the system. Primarch. Choose the strongest. Choose the wisest. Choose the pro-gec candidate. Choose the wisest. The warrior is angered by my choice, but respects my temporary right to make it. That was my vote. Okay, navigation data. What am I doing here? Collect the Viking artifact from an ancient ruin. Return the artifact to a cartographer to prove your honor. Ancient ruin, so I guess this is what we need the observatory for, right? To find an ancient ruin. A beacon sent long ago from a distant system awaits my presence, and the 3 numbers are visible above an empty input box. I think I know what comes next. Ah, yes, a sequence. So the one is traveling to the left. So the next sequence is 2170. I do believe. I discover location within the stars. Signal detected. We've been to this system. There's our paradise planet. There's what we're looking for right there. Off-planet ancient ruin. Okay. Well, let's get our goodies and then run out. Let's mark this place. Like a dog peeing on a hydrant. Again. And let's get our loot. May as well. Oh, wow. What we got here? We got a giant cold-blooded... Is it coming after me? Wow. That was scary. That was a wee bit scary. There's another one over there. That one is also cruel. Hyper carnivore. So that one just disappeared. Okay. Does it have a 400 for a salvaged container, eh? So this planet also has Corvette parts. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for that thing there. But I also want me nanites. Give me nanites. And what else we get in here? Nanites, more nanites. And then we have this thing. Oh, still working. Okay. Did they fix that? Did they patch that, I wonder? Yeah, here comes that carnivore. Time to get out of here.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection falling, eh? I'm sure it is. Okay, salvage container. Where is it? I just marked that. What's this doing here? Collective. What? Viking reliquary, approximate location. Oh, we were told where it is. We had our scanner out here a moment ago. Let's grab this first. There should be some Corvette parts here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta aim a little high. There's one, Albatross cargo tank. Is there any more? What do we get? That's all we got. Albatross cargo tank. Alright, well, let's throw that in the freighter. And let's do this. Let's do it this way. 694 units that way, which is what? East, west, that's north. So it's over there somewhere. Oh. Oh, that's where we came from there. It's 450, so that's not what we're looking for sure. 694. So it's over there somewhere. Not that far away. What did it say? Was it an ancient ruin? Is that what we're looking for? It's here somewhere. Oh, I think that might be it here. This might be it here. What? 1,300 units west? What? Okay, they're just dicking us around now. West. Ancient ruin. This crash freighter. Not really an ancient ruin, but I doubt this is what we're looking for. I know an ancient ruin when I see it, and this isn't it. I suspect we're just getting a run around. There's a transmission tower right there. Now which way? So we came from down there. Yep, it's down that way. I'm gonna have to get out of this ship, I think. Gonna have to get out of the ship and investigate otherwise. $340 units that way. There it is. Okay, got it. This is definitely it. Okay, I think we're in shelter here, so the cold is no longer affecting us. We do have to interact with this little thing here. So we do have to go outside. Do this. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Ancient knowledge passed down through the generations of Viking warriors spills from the marker stone. Filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. Speaking Viking, I begin to speak. My voice is seized by an unknown power. I roar, taking myself by surprise. None hamper the path towards Drindarg. As the sentinels, they must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So it has been written. So it shall come to be. This is the Viking. The Viking swear. Speaking Viking, I call out once more, my throat harsh and grasp, the sound guttural. The words spill forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Viking shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. Leaf. As the words fade, their lines still resonating in my vision, I find myself in possession of an ancient tome. And that's what I need to bring to the cartographer. So let's get our ship down here somewhere. Can I not bring my ship? Yes, I can. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm freezing. It's freezing down here. Oh yeah, mist. Okay. Now, it looks like these sentinels didn't appreciate my presence here. What is the limited? Huh. You'd never friggin' say it. Oh, I did find something too. I wanted to do this. 45,000. Oh, got about 600 nanites. 554 nanites for that. Let's do this in case we need to reload. What's next? Speak to the cartographer, of course. Where are they? At the space station. Ancient ruin. No, it's not where we want it to be at all. At least we're going in the right direction. For now. So as you can see, there's a fairly extensive storyline to this game. You could spend quite a few hours to drill down through it. Now we're headed towards that ancient ruin, but that's not where I want to go. I want to go here. Why can't I tag this? I guess I don't need to tag it. Alright, good enough. Let's get in there and talk to our cartographer friend again. After we smash headlong into one of those spires there. Knock the crap out of our ship. Alright. Let's get back in there. Try to over that way. Now we're going to give him this thing. Viking tablet. It's not worth a whole lot when you sell it at trade terminals, but that's not what we're doing with it. We're going to give it to him. Null wishes for me to visit Viking, and I learned what I could of the Atlas, the creator of all universe, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the travelers who committed some unforgivable act long ago. Reveal the tablet. You have communed with Herc. I have. You are worthy, interloper. Make your request. Be bold. Oh man, what am I supposed to do here? Ask about the Atlas. Do not speak that name. Only pathetic beings worship liars. Atlas. Ask about pathetic beings. I'm a pathetic interloper. Crimes of the Gek will not be forgiven, or forgotten, I should say. Obliterated Korvac's homeworld, enslaved the synthetics, and melted them down for nanite clusters. Their so-called first spawn summoned back the Sentinels with their brutality and barbarism. Ask about the Viking. Any beings that claim to be God is not one, interloper. Progenitor Herc knew this well. Battle Brother Null did not. They died for a false dream. The Viking tells me of their history of wars with the Gek, of Korvac's slaves and tyrannous empires. The Viking suggests that if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. I am about to leave when I notice something on the Viking terminal, 2 digits blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Ask about the 16. What? Interloper, what face art? The Viking is visibly pained by my mention of the number, staring at their terminal as if they have seen it for the first time. The words slur a strange sound entering every sentence. Get out of here. Get out of here. We got an A-class shuttle. Nice one too. 62 slot. Not bad. S-class Explorer, eh? And it's symmetrical, if I'm not mistaken. No, not quite. Should I take it? Do I have room? I'll have one of... I don't have room. It's only worth 11 million. But it is S-class. Yeah, I don't have room for it. My fighter, my starship inventory is full. I will need to store a few of those ships. Oh, here's a nice... That's a nice little boat there. Except for the tail fin there. Nice looking boat. Alright, what's next for me? Patterns in time. Speak to a Korvax cartographer. Okay. I guess the teleporter will lead me to a Korvax system, right? The answer is... The answer is no. Is that because this... No, it is pinned. Find cartographers on board space station. Korvax. Okay, so Korvax system we're looking for. The little symbol right here in the bottom right corner, that tells you what the dominant life form is in that star system. This is the Korvax system here. We're going to go there. So as I mentioned before, or contrary to what I mentioned before, the first panel of space stations do show you what the dominant life form is. Let me just reiterate that, just so it's clear. Yeah, if you go to your space station panel and you drill in, oh, it does tell you here. Okay. Okay, my bad. I thought it didn't say anything. Okay, well, brain fart. Do it. Here, let me do it for you. There. Maybe I'll do it myself. Because that's what just happened. Yet another brain fault. Is it going to work? Oh, yeah, okay.
At Marty 60 days, you successfully redeemed brain part for 100 beaver tails.
Mission target is in very distant. What is the mission? Okay, so it looks like we need to go to a different system. Yeah, we do because we're... No. What?
Could not type fast enough. Hence we're full.
Speak to a Korvax cartographer. So, you know what? We are in a Korvax system right here. Can we do it here? Why is it telling me I need to go to a different system? Let's see if we can do it here. Korvax looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals the catalog of maps and charts. Nope. Not going to let me do it here. Okay, that's a bit of a burn. So you pretty much got to go where you're told. Okay, that's unfortunate. It is what it is. Let's just go to a different star system then. Reset to a nearby location from the log. Oh, shit. It doesn't let me reset. Restart using mission nearly. Oh, it does tell me. Refine cartographers. Okay, so go right back in here. And now what is it telling me? Corvette module storage. Modules from your cleared Corvette design have been refunded. Okay, that's fine. That's not my mission, though. Why is my mission not being... Okay, something weird is going on here. Coordinates received. Should be direct... Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's right over here. Okay, so that's what I had to do. I had to reset the location. Now I can talk to this guy. I don't understand much of what he's saying. Query Korvax history. Once again, I sense Null's presence. If the Korvac feels it too, they do not show it. They begin to speak, their words clear and bright, processed by my unseen companion. The arrival of travelers anticipated, but you are not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek. There is an anomaly, a glitch. It is guarded by holes through which the convergence cannot see. Move through the space, retrieve that which cannot be retrieved. Okay. Is this the same ship? No. It's the same. Looks similar, but it's not the same ship. Not the same explorer we saw earlier. Retrieve non-existent data from anomalous structure. The cartographer has marked approximate location. Return the data to earn the trust of the cartographer. Okay. Incoming message. Oh, Artemis. I had a dream last night. You were in it. Ask if Artemis is all right. No, I don't think I am. I dreamt I finally met you in Apollo. I dreamt that we flew together through the skies, that I was no longer alone. I found parts on this fabricated planet. Do you leave them there for me? Did you feel sorry for me? Doesn't matter, I suppose. I'm going to build a ship. You gave me a whole solar system. I'm going to see what's out there. Sad, eh? I'm starting to think I should have ended their existence. Artemis leaves. I do not know if I did the right thing, telling them about the simulation. But for now, my path is clear. I must seek out the Korvax. I must continue my quest for knowledge. And we're going up here. Another approximate location. We're probably not going to get to the bottom of this thing today. We'll get a little closer. And maybe next week, if we stream this again next week, we'll get even closer. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a pretty long quest line. Fragmented memory, approximate location. Land to begin your search. There's not a whole lot around. There's not a whole lot around. Aquatic landing technology not installed. Oh, and I don't have room on this thing either. Dang.
Finished my second run of the expedition rocket.
Nice. Way to go, Starduster. Way to go.
Roll 27. At Starduster 1341
Well,
50,000 beaver
I
tails.
guess if I
Now
can't...
has 173 3400 beaver tails.
If I can't land there, maybe I can just open up the hatch and do a little scan. I don't want to jump out necessarily, but let's do a scan. Let's actually capture some creators. Okay, the scan shows me 200 units that way. So I'm thinking down here somewhere. There it is.
100,000 beaver tails and now has 817,550
So,
beaver tails.
These things here, they're pretty dangerous.
Here yet.
These things.
Text the and vital is
Abyssal
trying to
horror.
get a crew together.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it open up and then I'm going to shoot.
Type. Heist amount to join.
There you go. If you let it open up and you just let it grab you,
Old Explorer
you might have a bit of a chore getting out. So that's what I do. I just shoot. Shoot first, ask questions later. And I'm going to get all this stuff. Going to get the loot, because that's what I do. I shoot and loot. Attempting to read memory at, access memory. This connection is not permanent. It is merely the start of a new equation. On Korvax Prime, entities who passed on into the Korvax echoes left their shelf for their descendants. So has been the way of the Korvax, an endless carapace cycle that knows no end.
Umbrella with raindrops.
This way will continue. It will continue for as long as our lights still shine. And there you go. Terminal's message is delivered. Shorts out. Strange existence no longer tolerated by our reality. Small unit aglow with ethereal light
Give him a
is
coffee
left
and
at my
date
feet.
square
A
and
divergence
fills
cube. Okay. Give him a coffee and a date square and he kills everything. Yeah, pretty much, right? I mean, what do you expect? How do I get out of here? Is this the door? Yeah.
The curse of the wilderness is real. A Wendigo emerged snacking on part of the crew, possessing the rest, causing them to cannibalize each other.
Oh my goodness. Cannibalizing? Really, guys?
Voyagers and frontiers
Come
use
on,
their
man.
muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest.
This is a cool little rig. Even underwater, it plants itself down. Okay, now we go back to the cartographer, right? And deliver the divergence cube. Right? Return the convergence cube to the cartographer. There we go. Yeah, what the? Exactly. What the? Don't ask me. Actually, yes, ask me, because I programmed all that. Well, programmed. I entered all that information into Streamlabs. That's my idea of a sick joke.
Ha 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 ha.
Curse of the wilderness is real. A Wendigo emerged, snacking on parts of the crew, possessing the rest, causing them to cannibalize each other. Ew! Is that what some people say? Ew! Okay, let's get back to our cartographer. Yeah, let's just end this particular engagement here. I think there should be answers to the GEC as well. Reveal the divergence cube. Korvax looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals their catalog of maps and charts. Reveal the cube. Ew, it is real, but I beg, do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveler. So they've allowed me the privileges. I begin my request, explaining my search for knowledge. I need to know more about the Atlas Sentinels and the history of the universe. This universe. But as I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, do not reply. So I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge from their face mask, spilling out into their outstretched hands. Take the nanites. Life form grabs at me, and in a moment of contact, nanite clusters touch my hand. They invade me, tunneling inside my body through the exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. You fall upon your friends' knives. Yeah. Friends. Knife and fork in hand. You fall upon your friend's knife. Yeah. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax sees it. A vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand on Korvax homeworld as Gek ships fill the skies. I see the moment. The first Korvax was melted down for their rare minerals. But even in the depths of their subjugation, there was hope, a bargain, a prayer to a greater being. Korvax viewed the Atlas as what they might become in time, an intelligence beyond comprehensions, beyond judgment. The vision ends as I convulse as the nanite cluster spilled through my helmet. Korvax watches me impassively. Demand an explanation. Life form desired knowledge, convergence, complied. The travelers must be aided. And there you go. Look at the nanite clusters, look at them, the stuff of sentinels. Do you not see the truth of what you have said? Do you not see the proof of God? No. I look down at nanite clusters, puzzled. They look like nothing. They look nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They are just currency traded between species to create technology and weapons, aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing their shape at my every thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of existence. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back, I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They need me. They crave me. I have only one choice. Take them. I take the nanite clusters. As I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. Time, there is no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful. If you let it be, life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. Okay. What's next? Speak to a Korvax cartographer. Okay, we already did that. Fleet arrived. Okay. I guess now we got to speak to a Gek cartographer, is it? Yeah, there it is up in the corner. So that's where we'll take it up next week. At this time, I would like to thank everybody who decided to come in and spend their precious time with me. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is where you are. And yeah, thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it. And until then, take care, everybody. Ciao. Thanks for watching. Oh, I have an outro here, don't I?
Appreciate it.
Oh, hang on now. That's not working.
Marty's live and the screen ignites. Baldur's Gate under neon lights. Ghost Recon calling from the fight. Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday. Grab your chair. No Man's Sky. We're floating there. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams. The ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams. The ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin. Sevens is 6 where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space. Every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams. The ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Beaver tails, pixel trails.
Thank you for subscribing, James MC.